to continuing live coverage of Day 2 of the South Carolina AgriBiz and Farm Expo. And we're talking this afternoon with Harry Ott, and he is the State Executive Director of the South Carolina Farm Services Agency. But he's been through a change of career lately.
Well, it has been. Before this, I served 15 years in the General Assembly.
Thank you.
Thank you. And my brother and I also run a 2,200-acre row crop operation in Calhoun County, which we are going to continue to do. But I gave up the job in the General Assembly, and President Obama appointed me to the Farm Service Agency directly. So I'm very excited about new challenges and the opportunity to work with the farm community.
And your service is being continued, though, by your son.
We are very proud of our oldest son. Was just recently elected to fill the remainder of my term in the General Assembly.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, now tell me about the Farm Service Agency and also how it got its start.
Well, the Farm Service Agency is the agency that administers all the farm programs that come through the federal government. We are strictly a federal government agency. There are a lot of talk going on about a new farm bill. When that farm bill hopefully gets us voted on and passed, our job will then be to administer all the programs that are under that farm bill, whatever they may be. It may be some small form of crop insurance on vegetables. It may be making farmers production loans. We have special loans for beginning and young farmers to get them involved in the agricultural occupation. We have a new thing that we are very excited about. It's called microloans, and those are loans to up to $35,000 that are targeted specifically for new and beginning farmers to get them started on a small scale so that hopefully they can have a future in ag production.
And given the interest in getting back to the land and getting back to their roots, I'm
Right.
sure there is a lot of interest from emerging farmers in that
We have seen
field.
quite a bit of interest on organic grown and South Carolina grown. All of that is playing into more people on smaller farms coming back to agriculture. Traditionally, agriculture has been a big business, and just the nature of agriculture itself with the expensive equipment has forced most farms to get bigger just in order to survive. Pretty much like you see the Walmarts of the world, everything gets bigger. But now we are seeing some trend going back to smaller operations, locally grown, organic. People have a real interest in their food all of a sudden.
And one of the things that I've heard, and I haven't heard it in depth, and I'm not really sure what all is going on now with that, but that the Farm Bill it was adopted years ago, and now it's up for reconsideration.
Right. We generally have a new farm bill on average of about every 5 years. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Congress has not been able to come up with a new farm bill, so we've had extensions of the old farm bill now for quite some time. Right now they are in heated debate over the new farm bill. I think everybody hopes we finally get a new farm bill.
Sure.
But they have some sticking points. A lot of people are talking about dairy price supports. Some people favor them. Those people that own milk cows and dairies want some stability in those milk prices. Those processors who buy that milk really don't want the government involved in the price business. They want the supply and demand to take over, and some people believe that'll cause fluctuations in the market. So that's one of the debates that they are currently having in the new farm bill, whether or not to have that. We've got payment limitations in there. They've still got some work to do to get all to reach a compromise.
You think something might happen
I am
this year?
very hopeful that in the next few weeks I'm not sure they'll get it this week or next week, but I'm very hopeful that when it's all said and done, we'll have a really good farm bill.
Well, I think what I hear as well is that there are a lot of people that are hoping that's going to happen and happen
I think
soon.
it's a policy, and it's good for the country that we have a farm bill that makes sure that this country always has abundant food and safe food.
Well, I want to thank you for joining us, and look forward to hearing more from the Farm Service Agency, and congratulate you on your new position. I imagine the pace has changed just a little, or I don't know, more or less, but
well,
different.
it's probably not more or less. It's just a little different.
Right.
But I enjoyed my years in the General Assembly, and I have certainly enjoyed the first 7 months in the Farm Service Agency.
Wonderful. Well, I've been speaking with Harry Ott, and he's the Executive Director of the South Carolina Farm Service Agency. And I hope that you will continue to join us over the course of the day. Remember, it's Farm Bureau Day here at the South Carolina AgriBiz and Farm Expo.